Guys. Uh, it's been a amazing and I don't know how I would describe the last couple of days. Action packed, maybe. Of course, yesterday I only went live for a little while. Yesterday was me and my wife's anniversary, and so woke up yesterday morning. Was gonna take her out to breakfast, and looked at my portfolio and seen where several coins, crypto coins, just shot up. One coin that I own, I call it Dogelon. I don't know how you would pronounce it. Dogelon. Ticker symbol is Elon. And it's Mars, M-A-R-S. Dogelon Mars is what it's called. Ticker symbol Elon, E-L-O-N. This coin shot through the freaking roof. It actually went up 183% overnight. Now, damn sure it didn't make me a millionaire, but it could have if I'd had enough money in there. It didn't even make me a thousandaire, but I just dibble and dabble in the coins. So I didn't have very much money invested in it, but if I could have had a substantial amount invested, I might be telling you all that I was going to retire today. I mean, that's how much it ran. But it dropped just as quick. They were talking about the Trump meme coin and Melania. They jumped up. Bitcoin didn't do very much. It hovered around about 104, 106,000. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Solana. It jumped up there for a minute. Stellar jumped up there for a minute. Those are the coins that I have. Hello. Good morning. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. I do appreciate it. I'm just sitting here running my mouth about cryptocurrency this morning. I own several different coins, nothing to really write home about, but it's nice. It's really nice. How are you all doing this morning? And thank you for the like. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. Now, I'm just telling you all my take on crypto. This is not financial advice, but I just started getting into crypto back when the Dogecoin started running, and I got in on the tail end of it and didn't make any money. But I had several friends and colleagues who made a lot of money off that Dogecoin. And I had one friend tell me to get in on this crypto before it takes off, and I didn't listen. And now they have several 100,000 as far as US dollars go just off of crypto. which is a nice big chunk for average people like me. So yeah, that was a amazing time. And then last night I watched Chris Haskins and Dan Barrero. I got on there live, and I was able to call in and ask them a few questions about real estate. Two stand-up classy guys. Um, Really enjoyed talking to them for the brief moment that I talked to them. Very professional and just classy guys, you know. Um, Dan and Chris, I've been watching them for years. Um, One of the reasons that I got into real estate, or even considered real estate as a form of income, after my company froze my pension. Um, so it was really nice talking to them. I signed up for a class that they are putting on this Saturday. It's basically trying to teach you how to vet and pick contractors for whether it be contractors that's going to be building you a building or renovating a building or just doing certain jobs. You got to know how to pick a contractor. And you know, I actually recommend this course not just for landlords and how can I put this? Landlords and investment property owners. I would also recommend this course for people who are just have own their own home. I mean, you know, you have to have, sometimes you got to have maintenance done to your home, and you got to know how and who to pick when you're doing this. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't want just any old guy or girl in your house that don't know what they're doing. I mean, they can make things worse instead of fixing what needs to be fixed. So I would recommend that you educate yourself if you're a homeowner, or if you're just an investment property owner, or whatever the case may be, or a property manager. Watch this class. It'll teach you how to pick contractors. And I highly recommend these two, because they've been doing it for quite some time, so they know the ins and outs. They've had just as many failures, I could say, as maybe wins. I hope that's fair, but they're successful. They're successful at it. Hello, good morning. If you haven't already, subscribe and push the like button, please. I'm just running my mouth about yesterday. Like I said, I got to talk to two guys that's been in this real estate game for quite some time and very knowledgeable. And I'm looking forward to being in the event with them and learning from them. I picked the CEO package. There's a general admission. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a general admission package, which is $29. Let's see, it's getting it. And then there is a CEO package, which is $67. And that gives you the opportunity to ask them questions and actually get a private session with them for 30 minutes before they start their course. I really think that would be beneficial. I've interacted with Chris before. This is the first time I actually got to speak with Dan in any form. So that was that was awesome. Hoping these guys will one day be uh, partners with Wayland Enterprises. Hoping one day we can do some business together. They can show me the ropes on how to scale my business to the level and beyond where they're at. If that makes sense. I am going to work. Instead of just showing my face, I thought maybe you guys would enjoy the ride, just seeing the scenery. So, hello. Also, if you guys are interested, or if I'm interesting, share this live with your friends. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, serious business, I want to help teach. And I don't want to just help teach people in my circle or in my state or even in my country. I don't know you guys, other people's laws in other countries and stuff like that, but I do know this. Wealth is in property owning. So, hold on a minute. Let me read this. Let's see. Is there how many 2 people watching? That's sad for other people, but I like. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm okay with it. I mean, you know, the bottom line is you got to start somewhere. And if I can start with you guys, and if one person enjoys and gets something out of it, then it was all worth it. It was all worth the effort. And I really hope that you can get something out of it. I will not say where I work. I'm sorry, for legal reasons. I don't want my company to come after me for something I may say negative. So I won't say. I'll tell you I work for a factory. And factories here in the U.S. are pretty much all the same almost, especially here in this area. But anyway, they pay the bills, and I'm not going to sit here and badmouth them too much. I mean, I'm able to afford a blessed lifestyle. Now I just want to be able to sustain that lifestyle on my own, if that makes sense. I do not want to work the rest of my life. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. No, I appreciate your interaction. I want to answer questions I can answer, and if I can't, I'm not offended. So please don't be sorry. Please continue to interact with me. I appreciate you. And thank you. I'm excited to have you on. One of these days, I'm praying that I'll be able to start rewarding the people who support me. That's what I'm looking forward to. Because this is support, and I thank you for it. Okay, so this is where I will end my life. I thank you guys for riding with me. I love each and every one of you that's tuned in, whether you tuned in for 2 seconds or 2 minutes or 20 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Yes, I do go to church. I do. Like I said, I don't try to push my faith off on other people, but if you ask, I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that he died and he rose again. I believe that he is the Son of God. Like I said, everybody believes what they want to believe. And like I tell other people who disagree with me, we're all going to find out when we die. That is a fact. And we're all going to die. We're all going to die one day, you guys. So, like I said, I pray blessings. I don't wish ill on anyone, because as long as you got life in your, or breath in your body, anything can happen. Anything's possible with the Lord. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead. Okay. Look, and just church starts with reading the Word. Reading the Word of your faith. My word is the Bible. It's God's Word. I believe that wholeheartedly. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance for things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. And that's where I'm at. I'm just putting my trust and my faith in God, that he has put enough knowledge down here about himself for me to absorb. And don't get me wrong, just because I go to church, just because I talk about God, don't mean I'm perfect. I have made many mistakes, you all. I've done some things that I'm not proud of, but at the end of the day, I have asked for forgiveness, and I'm trying to do better. And I think that's where it's at. Just try to do better. All right, I will not be on here tomorrow, but I will be back Wednesday. So I love you guys, and you all take care.